Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my week 4 check-in for my personal budget. So we're going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Janelle. I am a wife and a mother of one, and I do all things budgeting. I also include work week lunches, grocery hauls, meal planning, and lifestyle videos. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are not new to my channel, welcome, 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 and welcome back. So we're going to jump right on into week 4. We are going to start off with my expense tracker for the week. And that week is going to be from the 23rd through the 29th. Sorry, y'all, I'm getting notifications. So we are going to start down here. So where we left off was I had an unbudgeted, which were my cashless cash envelopes that I went over in. And so my regular checking account covered those fees. However, y'all, Walmart then corrected their amount that they took out of my Capital One Quicksilver account and readjusted it. And so it was like $4 pretty much less than what I thought it was going to be. So I paid myself back that $4.40 that I paid out of my checking account. And then I got my regular income of $782.93. I did share out my cashless cash envelopes. I had my the second half of my payment from my Wells Fargo loan. I paid my daycare to my Wells Fargo credit account. I had my sinking funds, my savings challenge, and then on the 26th, Acorns took out $5.03. So I used my Capital One Quicksilver card. My Acorns account is attached to that credit card. So every time that I swipe or I buy food, groceries, get my hair, my nails, whatever done, it rounds up that change. And then once it hits that $5 mark, then at some point, it will take that money out of my checking account. So that's what happened there. So here's some investing without me actually investing, right? And then I did just put $4 into Robinhood, and then I just closed out the account with 4 cents. So we're at $2.52. So let's just make sure that our actual paycheck to paycheck budget reflects that as well, okay? So we are gonna go here. And so we are actually going to start off with my income. I do just want to say that I do get paid weekly. So this is why my paychecks are every week. So my main income, I budgeted $730, but I actually got $782.93. I do also want to say that I think I said this in my last video as well too, but whenever I opened up my Ally bank account for our household, for me and my husband, I also got a SoFi checking and savings account because I am wanting to potentially leave Wells Fargo and go to a different bank, and they are an online bank, so I get so much more for a bank than I do with Wells Fargo. And I am currently getting 2% on both my checking and my savings account. You really can't beat that, y'all. You really can't beat that. But the only thing is that doing transfers with SoFi checking takes like a million years, y'all. A million years. And then the only reason why I'm kind of still holding on to Wells Fargo right now is because they have actual banks. And if I need to go in for whatever reason, I am able to go into the bank. But I think as the months go by, I think I'm just going to start leaning towards SoFi. And there is something that is supposed to happen in the next 3 months. We'll see what happens. And that may actually determine whether I stay with Wells Fargo or if I make SoFi checking my main account instead of like my second account. But with me saying that, I actually, in order to unlock the other 1%, which makes it 2% now, I had to do direct deposit. So I let $5 out of every paycheck or income that I get from my job go towards that account. So that's how I'm also saving in my checking account, is that $5 I really just don't see because it gets put into that checking account. Okay, next was rollover. I budgeted $224. However, I rolled over 308.74, and then I'm going to put other because I paid myself back that $4.40, which gave me a total of $1096.07 to work with for this paycheck. So I had two bills for this paycheck, and that was my second half of my Wells Fargo, and then my daycare at $574. So those bills stayed the same. So I had $629. Now I am going to subtract that $629, and we're going to have $1096.07 minus $629, which leaves me with $467.07. Okay, so $467.07. Then we have my cashier's cash envelopes that I already stuffed for $145. So we're going to minus $145, which leaves me with $322.07. And then I also did my sinking funds as well too. If you guys haven't seen that video, I have my playlist in the description box, and you guys can catch up on my videos. And then I did with also my investments that I need to fill in. That all came out to $25. So we are going to minus 25, and that left me with $297.07. And we're going to roll this down here. There was nothing in extra debt. If you don't already know, and I'll keep kind of harping on it, I am not focusing on debt right now. I am focusing on saving. So that is what I'm currently trying to do. So we're going to fill in here that Robinhood that came out, which was for $5.03. And then I also just had, I'm going to just put out 0 out because that is going to be 4 cents. And I filled my my savings challenges. So I did 30 or $30.04 into my 50 envelope challenge. And then for my regular savings challenges, I put $10. And then we have the Robinhood. So that all came out to $45.07. And that left me with $252, you guys. And rollover is going to be $252. Okay, so that matches my expense tracker, and now my paycheck to paycheck budget also matches as well. All right, y'all, so now we're gonna get into my cashier's cash envelopes, and we are going to see what happened for the week. It was kind of a quiet week, you guys, so let's just go over everything. So I did already fill in whenever I was stuffing the envelopes. So we're going to look at what happened this week. So I did go grocery shopping, and I only went to H-E-B this week, you guys, and I spent $72.59, which left me with $2.41, okay? And we are going to then go to gas. So let's put everything back, or put this card back in groceries. And we're going to go to gas. And I filled up on Monday, which was this is not the correct date, is it? Oh, okay, yes, it is. I filled up on Monday, and I spent $31.53. And that was on just like right at half a tank. So that was really good. And that left me with $13.47. And this was what lasted me for the week, y'all. So that makes me feel really good when it comes to gas. And if you haven't already watched my October budget with me, I'm actually lowering the amount of money that I budget for gas also for that reason. I have household, but nothing's in there. For personal, I did not spend anything, you guys. So that is where we are there. I am currently contemplating whether I should just go ahead and get my hair braided on my day off and just already be ready for my vacation, or I should do it another day. I think that I'm better off just doing it on my day off, but we'll see what happens. And then, so nothing for self-care. So we're still at $31. And then spending Also, I did not do anything as well, and that's always good. So that is going to be $14, okay? And then there was nothing for unbudgeted this week, you guys. So that is where I am. And then now we're going to add these two up because this is the money that I'm going to be rolling over into my Capital One savings account. And so that's going to be 0.41 cents plus 47 cents equals 88 cents. Look at that. That was the same thing from last week. Isn't that crazy? And that is what we're going to be rolling over into our checking account. Savings account. And you know what, you guys? While I am actually doing this, I should go ahead and zero this out as well. So, gives me $2. And then we are also going to do my gas. We're going to do 47. That leaves me with $13. So then that is already reflected here. And then we'll roll that money over after this video. But that is it, y'all. We did my weekly check-in. We went over my expense tracker, and then we also closed out my paycheck bill tracker. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Watch my playlist. I would truly appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next one.